Today I'm going to show you. We will have Puto Maya with mangoes and sikwate. Let's get started. For the Puto Maya, you need 1 kilo of malagkit rice. You soak it for about 4 hours. And today I'm going to add 1/4 kilo of tapul, violet malagkit rice. If you don't have it, you can just omit. And then we need 1 1/4 cups sugar, 3 1/2 cups of thick coconut milk, 1 teaspoon salt, and 1 tablespoon of ginger juice. Here I've already soaked the malagkit. You will know if you have soaked it enough because you try to cut this with your fingers, with your fingernails. See, you have 1 butil here. See, you can easily cut this. And so with the violet rice, we only add the violet rice for the color. By the way, you have to soak this longer than the white because the violet rice is a little bit hard or a little bit tough, and it takes longer to soften this. Okay, so let's drain this. There are many ways to make Puto Maya. Okay, I'm showing you my version. This is not necessarily authentic, but I feel this is the easiest way for you to make it. All right, this method that I'm doing incorporates a Thai style of steaming the rice. Okay, I'm using a flour sack, empty flour sack. You wet this with water. Okay, then we put the rice here. You drain the other one. You can make Puto Maya with just plain rice. In Cebu, we usually make it with tapul. It will produce a violet colored rice. It looks red, but it will come out a bit like violet. This has been soaked. Alright, we're going to steam this for about 20 to 30 minutes. Remember, I wet the cloth. And then we're going to cover this. And we steam this. For the Puto Maya, I have here thick coconut milk. And I have wire whisk or rubber paper sugar. Then we put a little salt to balance, and then instead of putting crushed ginger, I use ginger juice. Okay, then you make sure that it is well this is well dissolved, the sugar. And then we add the hot cooked fillet here. This, as I said, this is my style. We will cover this, set this aside for 20 minutes, and the rice will absorb all of the liquid. Okay? Okay, we'll cover this. And then we'll check this after 20 minutes. For me, I chose this method because for me, this is the easiest. I have many recipes to share with you. If you're interested, please like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you can be alerted when a new video is uploaded. After 20 minutes, let's check our Puto Maya if it has absorbed the syrup. Here is our Puto Maya. See? It's very dry now. It has absorbed all of the syrup that we put in. So don't you think this is easy to do? Some would cook the fillet or the malagkit, put the syrup, and steam it again for like maybe 10 to 15 minutes more. Okay? Alright, I'll show you how to wrap our Puto Maya. So you have a strip, and you fold it like this into a triangle, like this. And let's stuff this with our Puto Maya. And then fold over like this. Okay, and then we cut out the extra. So here we have our Puto Maya. Here in Cebu or in the Visayas, also in Bohol, we serve our Puto Maya not so much with mangoes, but we like to eat our Puto Maya with sikwate or chocolate. I will show you how to make the chocolate drink. Okay. All right. I will show you how I make my sikwate. Okay, this one This is my favorite brand. This is Señora Rosa. This is made by my friend in Davao. It has a very smooth sikwate. They make very smooth sikwate. Okay. I'm going to make 1 full cup, so I need about 3. And then I will put 1/2 cup of hot water. This is actually the easy way. The more traditional way is to put it over the stove and heat chocolate until it's melted. You know, when I use the microwave, I usually use 30-second increments. I don't go straight to 1 minute, okay? Okay, here. Chocolate is already melted, which is good. See? That is the reason why, remember when, during our parents or our grandparents' time, they used a baterol, you know? That's so that it will not boil over, and they said it will make the sikwate or the chocolate drink very smooth. Okay, this one, it's almost melted now. You can use either condensed milk or brown sugar. For brown sugar, I use 3 tablespoons. For condensed milk, you also use 3 tablespoons. Okay, but then you can adjust it to taste. See? You can still see a little bit of the chocolate. So I'm now going to fill this to 1 cup water. I have, let's see now, we have 3/4 after the condensed milk. So I'm going to add 1/4 more. And then I'm going to microwave it for another 30 seconds to melt it completely. Alright? Okay, see, I want to melt this completely. You know, if you're not afraid of the extra calories, you put a little cream, 1 or 2 tablespoon cream. It's so good. It's like drinking ganache, liquid ganache. See, by this time, you don't see a lot of the small sediments because it means the chocolate has melted. So this is how I make my chocolate. Or we call it sikwate here in the Visayas. As I mentioned earlier, in the Visayas, we don't eat our Puto Maya, not so much with mangoes. We like to eat it with sikwate. Alright? So our drink is ready.